Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is the talk about the energy, the love energy. I'm in the chapter with the girlfriend and the type of energy that I had with Michael. And I want to talk about that energy that you have with someone. I'm not giving details in the book. I'm only talking about what the type of relationship that we had and the type of energy that was exuded. So thank you for following me and watching me and going through this journey and story of me and Micheal Jordan and how the relationship began and how he was a part of my life and what I learned about love and the journey of love and loving someone and being loved. So thank you for being a part. You with Dr. Pamela Y. Smith. I thank you and I appreciate you for commenting, following, subscribing. Continue to let others know I'm here to give the real story about my relationship. So, on the last talk, I had to woosah because I had to talk about why he claimed he dated me one time. I don't know where that came from. And this is the reason why I want you to get the book, okay? The book. Please get the book so that you can get more of the story. And in the book, when I'm talking about the girlfriend, Michael and I had a great love energy. It was a very strong energy. And that's why when you read this book, you're going to find out a lot of things in there that caused me to be in a very strong love for him and was surprised with the way things went. The energy was strong from the first date, and the energy stayed strong for years, okay? But it stayed strong up until, till he decided to make a change, and that is in the book. So, but let's just talk about right now being a girlfriend and the energy that we had. I explained to you before, with that first date, the energy was strong. He knew what I liked, what I desired. He liked the way I dressed, how I carried myself. So that's very important, that you give a person energy that is so great that they allow you into their life, that they want you in their life because you're giving them strong energy, strong, it could be sexual energy, it could be positive energy, it could be fulfilling energy, it could be you're giving them energy versus draining them. Okay, and I'll talk about that on another, because that's pretty much talking about a person that is toxic. Toxic people will drain you, okay? But the person that you have great conversation with, you laugh with, you get along, that is positive energy. Now, I'm not saying you won't have issues, because some relationships have issues. They just be little shit, but they ain't major. But you're gonna have little tidbits, but they're not major tidbits. Those are secure relationships I tell you about. Toxic relationship is when you're constantly having issues. Those are not the type of relationships you should enter into or continue in, okay? And we'll talk about that down the road. Right now, I'm talking about energy, great energy that you have with someone. And that's one of my main love secrets that I say that keeps relationships successful, which is chemistry. You must have chemistry. You must have respect for someone within your relationship. And that's part of the energy that you will receive, that respect that you have for someone, that chemistry that you have with someone. It's going to give you a greater love for that person, okay? So when that comes, that person focuses on you more. That person doesn't drain you. That person brings you more love energy because they have positive love for you. So they should have positive happiness and feelings for you. They want to get to know you more. They want to be more of your life. And that's what happened to Michael and I. So Michael traveled me places. He did a lot for me. He paid for a lot of things for me because he cared for me. And there's things I did for him that you would do for someone that they can't get. Like, I was a great cook. I'm an exceptional cook. Don't get it twisted now. A sister can cook. I was cooking in my 20s. Shit, I was cooking in my teens. My generation, we had to cook, okay? And coming there talking about you don't know how to cook. You better know how to cook. Then you ladies, get it together. Learn how to cook. Remember what they say? That's the way to a man's heart. Is that good food in his stomach. But it's in the book. I talk about, how the days, we had certain days that we spent together, and I, most of the time, cook his favorite meals. And did certain things for him that connected us even greater. So we had a really great energy. We started having time with each other, which is time energy. We had great sex energy. We had great focus energy. We had happy energy. We had great love energy. So you have to really, really when you're thinking about being with someone, think about what kind of energy that person gives you. Because that's the whole key to it being successful. If that energy is not there, and you all don't have what I said, chemistry, it's not going to last too long. It's not going to last too long. Because that person could be, and this is when I talk about the character, could be self-centered, could be only thinking about themselves, could only be seeking a certain thing from you, only wanting a certain thing from you. So it's very, very important that you make sure that you look for great energy in your relationship so that you can go on the right path, so you can pursue great passion with that person. That's one of my other stones that I say is great to have in a relationship, is that passion. And Lord, don't forget about intimacy. Because that is so important to having a great and happy relationship, okay? And those are some of them. There's plenty more. I'll do a talk about the major things you must have in a relationship to be successful, okay? And if any one of those are broken, you've got to fix it, or it's just not going to work. So you've got to make sure that you have great relationships with your mate. But in the book, please read it. We had a very passionate relationship and loving relationship during our girlfriend days, and we spent a lot of times doing a lot of things. So I don't, you'll read it. It was wonderful. And then I'm going to do a talk about some of the things that you look for in having a great relationship with someone. When I talked about the intimacy, which is very, very important. Cooking, important. What you do together is important. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly talk about that energy, the energy that you have with somebody. And when you have a great energy, your relationship should be successful. Great energy brings successful love. Great energy bring happy love. Okay? So you've been with Dr. Pamela Smith. Thank you for joining me. I hope that this information that I just gave you is helping you understand about love and relationship. And definitely, please make sure you get the book. You can download it, or you can, get the hard copy and get pictures. All right? So look forward to talking to you soon. I will be back. Take care.